Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Tuesday live stream with Grandma and Cody.
Hi, everyone.
Howdy.
Yes, welcome everyone to the stream today. We have a lot to talk about. We have some good things to talk about, and we have a warning to talk about.
Drama.
Yeah, drama that's not very nice. So,
juicy.
Yeah. So let's say hello to everyone, and then we'll jump right in. I see Phil is here every Tuesday. Donna. Christina. Jessica. Hugs from Gigi. Brenda. Buffy, Elena, Tracy, I hope I said that right. If you enjoy these Tuesday live streams, my game talk today, make sure you hit that like button. Leslie is here, Vicky, Carol, Brenda, Denise, Nicole, Ann, welcome Ann, thanks for coming and moderating. And Ann Phillips always posts the link to our Facebook group if you want a safe place to come. It is a private group, so I do have to tell people, beware. For some reason, everybody, they steal my logo, they steal my Facebook group, everybody tries to copy everything. Just make sure that when you join the Creative Grandma group, you hit the link. That is the link that will take you to our original, real Creative Grandma Facebook group. It's private, so if you see a public one, that is not us. Anne keeps all the scammers out. She keeps it private, safe. You can post your pictures of your work. You can ask questions if you have problems. Just a great place to come.
Start with the tea. Start with the drama. Relax, chat. we can't give you the juicy stuff right away. Got to get some people in here.
Yeah, it's Cody got an email and he thought you don't know enough about my designs, but he got an email.
We're not starting with the tea.
Oh, okay.
Give it a minute.
Well,
gotta build up the anticipation.
So when he gets emails, I say, let me know right away, because I didn't know about this till like 10 minutes ago. So of course I was really upset.
It just would have ruined your weekend anyway, so what difference does it make?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get to that in a few. Lisa's here. Colleen's here. Tana, hello. Wildflower is in the chat. Dorothy, Melissa, Ann, Nicole. Grandmas? Hello. Christine McCluster is here. Lots of people in the chat. Man, over 400 people here already. We just started. Connie's here. Hugs from Gigi. Gina Duncan. Sherry Hall. Lisa. Ocean Girl. Sandy. Samantha. All right, let me give a couple shout-outs here. We have some action happening already today. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's St. Patrick's Day.
I know, and we didn't even realize it, and we don't have green on, so sorry about that. I should have bought the little leprechaun hats. Yeah.
You're getting pinched.
Yep. Oh, well. Sorry.
I see some green in the chat. A brand new channel member, Throttle Bunny.
Oh, hey, Easter's coming, so.
Throttle Bunny.
Yeah, that's a cute name. So
Throttle Bunny.
We got 1 to our 10-member goal, so that is wonderful. We start out the stream with a brand new channel member. So Throttle Bunny. Hey. Oh.
What the heck? We only have 1 working Kool-Aid out of 3. Oh, they still smell good, though. Our Kool-Aids are broken.
We use them too much.
We're going to have to do surgery and replace batteries, because you can't buy a new $15 Kool-Aid man every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll
We'll share
yeah.
one today.
Yeah, thank you, Throttle Bunny, for becoming a member of the channel. We really appreciate that.
Then we had a super chat dono, 50 big ones from the Chief Kate. As always, every stream that we've ever done, as a matter of fact, first ever member. Thank you so much. Chief dropped us $50 and said, Happy St. Patrick's Day from snowy Marshall, Michigan. Stink says, be my shamrock.
Oh, thank you, Chief Kate. Let me do the Kool-Aid Man. We'll take turns. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chief.
Yeah, thank you, Chief. I do want to say hello to Nancy. It's her first time coming to the chat. So Nancy Gingery 3800, welcome to the chat. And welcome to our crochet family. Everyone here is part of this wonderful crochet family. And we have a blast every Tuesday. We really do, yes.
I have to do some complaining. I've just been having the worst luck lately. I just moved into my new place that we freshly remodeled. The hot water heater leaks, floods the back room.
Yep.
So that sucked.
He got that fixed, though.
And then I leave here from filming the other day, and I'm driving home on the highway, 65 miles an hour, go to get off the exit, go to hit my brakes, right to the floor, can't stop, can't slow down, no brakes. So there was another thing. And then the day that I got my hot water heater fixed, my screen door broke. So now I have to like bungee my screen door open so the wind doesn't. So I go out to get in my car this morning, windshield or the truck, because I can't drive the car till I get my part in. Because the screen door can't close, the snow blasted the front door. So there's ice in the lock. So I had to stand there for 10 minutes breathing on the lock to melt the ice to get the key in the door to unlock the door.
So you're saying you're full of hot air?
I'm just having a heck of a time. I'm like what else? What else?
But things come in threes, they say, so you should be good to go for a while.
How's the car? I should have called the part store, but normally they're like 3 times as expensive for parts, so I usually get them online. So I went online, ordered it, but it just so happens that it's taken like 10, 12 days for them to ship the part, which is annoying. Yeah. But what do you do?
And we have a million car part stores.
I know.
And nobody had it.
Well, normally they'll take like a $50 part. If you call the local auto parts store, it's $150. And you can get it online for $50.
Yeah, that's true.
But then you have to wait for it to get here. So, yeah, it's a pain, but it is what it is. But yeah, I know.
Good thing you have your truck.
I know. When's my luck going to change, chat?
I wish when the sun comes out. It snowed again. We had a 70-degree day. Now it's back in the 30s. It snowed. It's like, you wake up and it's like, oh, just give me some sunshine, please.
I was laying there this weekend. I just didn't want to get up this weekend. I just laid there and slept half the weekend. And, like, last night it was pouring down rain.
Yeah.
And then I get up to get something to eat like an hour later, and then I look out the window and it's snowing. And I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah, 70 to 30 in just a few hours. It was nuts.
I want the warm.
Me too. I think everybody does. Okay, let's get caught up so we can get into the drama first.
Oh, yeah, the drama. Anyway, thank you so much to the Chief. Up next, we had a super chat from longtime member and supporter Leslie Todd, who dropped us $10, and she says, my favorite day of the week. Love you guys.
Oh, it's your turn. Thank you, Leslie.
Thanks, Leslie.
Oh, I see Buffy Owen just left a comment. Do you know Graham made corned beef and cabbage every day on St. Patrick's Day? And I completely forgot. I would have made that if I had any brain cells left. Completely forgot. Now I'm going to be hungry for it all day. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, and Leslie gifted 5 channel members as well.
2 in a row, Leslie, back to back.
Wow.
Super chat and some gifted members, 5 members. So if you were lucky enough to get a channel membership from Leslie, give her a big thank you in the chat.
Yes, Leslie, what a wonderful thing to do. You just made 5 people happy for a month. A whole month they get a yarn ball.
Big shout out to Leslie. Up next, we have one coming from Jessica Crochet's Gold Yarn Ball member for over a year. She dropped us a 5 spot and says, was awakened before midnight with a tornado warning, which is unreal for New Jersey.
I am scared to death of tornadoes. I seen those tornado warnings. They were here last night. Did you know it? But it was down by Aunt Laurie and not us. It was like an hour away from us, but the tornado warnings were going up on the screen. And if you seen the sky yesterday, how fast those clouds were moving, that storm was coming in fast. So, boy, everybody be safe out there. This weather is crazy.
Cody was throwing a tantrum this weekend, so I just stayed in the house and slept. I'm like, I'm not doing anything.
I get like that sometimes. When things go wrong, you just kind of like get down the dumps. I'll cheer you up today. So thank you again, Jessica. On to the next one. Ooh, another brand new channel member, Cody.
Up next, we had a brand spanking new member, I think. Where to go? There it is. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. We're really behind already.
All right. There it is. Brand new channel member. Beat
Caskey? Beat Caskey?
Beat Caskey.
Hopefully we're saying that right. We have to update. We're at 2.
Yep, I'll get there.
Okay.
Just read it 3 seconds ago. Beat Caskey. You give him the Kool-Aid.
All right.
Thank you, Beat Caskey. Hopefully we're saying that right.
I have to see. Sometimes these will work again. No. Oh, yeah. So thank you so much, Beat Caskey, for becoming a channel member.
Up next, we had a super chat dono from Wonder Woman Crochet. Been a member for quite a while. She dropped us a 5 spot and said, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Love y'all. Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, thank you Wonder Woman Crochets for supporting the channel with the super chat.
I'm upset about our Kool-Aid Man. This is...
Yeah, well, it might start working again. Your other one did,
They
out
must-
of the blue.
They must put the crappiest batteries of all time in there. I'm going to cut them open and just replace the batteries. They're too expensive to only work for
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
Up next, we had a super chat dono from Sean Paints and Hooks Stuff. Sean Paints and Hooks Stuff dropping us a $10 super chat. Didn't write a message, though. I like your picture on YouTube, your little laughing unicorn.
Oh, I couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, it is a unicorn. Thank you, Sean, for your support of the channel. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Sean. Trish is here. Kathy, Ocean Girl, Wendy, Penrod is in the chat. Rhonda, hello. Shelly, Cheruby. Hi, Cheruby. Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. A lot of people in the chat. Cody, I was so impressed with your ability to repair your car. Yeah, well, I'm so cheap, I don't want to pay somebody else to do it, so you'll learn these things.
Yeah.
Plus, I grew up in a garage. But, yeah, I know more than most people, but, like, what's that thing? The jack of all trades, but a master of none?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not sure when the Bitty Stripes will be coming to the UK. If you have any, I'm sure the new ones will be coming. I don't have that kind of insider information.
Marilyn is new. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming. My yarn arrived from Yarn Inspiration today. Can't wait to start your Afghan.
Mine's still delayed. I'm still waiting on my order, so hopefully it comes soon.
I wonder if these tornado warnings were because of the warm air and the cold air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, up next, thanks again to Wonder Woman and Sean. Then we had a member message from Gina Duncan, Southern Lady. She has been a member for over 6 months, and she says it's my favorite day of the week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Love you both, and painting.
Aw, thank you, Southern Lady. Thank you for coming to the stream every Tuesday.
Come fix my car. I don't even like to fix my own car.
I might grandpa fix my car.
Up next, a brand new channel member, Lisa Smith. Lisa Smith becoming a new member today. That gets us to 3 new members already to start the stream off. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Lisa, for becoming a member of the channel. We always try to hit 10 members every Tuesday, so thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel in that way.
Love cookies and tea. John 3:16. Crystal.
The market bag is still sitting on my table. I'll tell you why it's delayed. I messed up on a blanket from Lion Brand. The bunny blanket, I messed up on it so bad. I was not happy with it. And I had like 4 days to crochet a complete blanket. So I busted my behind. I had to put everything else behind. So I promise I will get that video out as soon as I can. It's just, and I'm mad at myself because I made 2 of the market bags in 2 different colors, and I thought, why didn't you just film it when you made the second bag? So it's very frustrating. So I promise that video will be coming out.
I pay $4.99 each month to you on PayPal. How do I ensure you're getting the funds? Well, I mean, you have a gold yarn ball, so it must be working because you've been a member for over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of exciting stuff to talk about today. The chat is on fire. We'll get caught up with some more donos and members here in just a few minutes. Let's talk about the drama. Just a little bit, because we're coming out with a full video about the drama tomorrow. But we wanted to tell you a little bit about it.
We just want you to be aware, and this is happening. I have people steal my designs all the time. It's very frustrating. When I see it, I report it. So someone emailed Cody with a photo, and they said, Cody, is this Creative Grandma's blanket? And he goes, yeah. Well, no, because that's a professional photo. That can't be it. And then he showed it to me, and I said, Cody, that is my blanket. So we're going to take you to the website, and
in the video tomorrow.
And we're going to investigate this more, but we're not going to show them the.
But then they're not going to watch the video. If we tell them.
Okay, we're not going to take you to the website. I thought we were. I'm going to investigate it more. I just found out about this 10 minutes ago. We're going to do a video, and we'll post it tomorrow morning. It's going to show you an Etsy shop on Etsy, and they're stealing designs.
Yeah.
At least they stole mine. And they actually stole my photo.
Well, that's the thing.
It's just so frustrating. Same colors, same blanket, stole my photos, and they're selling the pattern for $5. It's a free pattern on Yarn Inspirations website.
Let me run you through how it happened. She sent me the email. I saw the blanket. She says, "Is this your grandma's blanket?" I said, "Yes, that's her blanket." But then I looked again, and I'm like, well, that's a professional photo, and we take our own photos. So that can't be her blanket because that's not our photo. And we didn't send the blanket in to have photos taken, so it can't be. But it looks just like it. So I emailed her back, and I'm like, no, that can't be it. But she sent me a screenshot of it. She didn't send me, like, the actual thing to click on. When we got home, I told Grandma about it, and she's like, yeah, that is my blanket, Cody. And I'm like, I thought it looked very close. But when we went to the Etsy site, they have, like, all these AI photos of the blanket, and you can't tell that they're AI. And then you scroll down, and you see they literally stole one of our photos in the bottom. So that sealed the deal. So there's no denying that it's stolen, but...
It says Angeline Wilson. I never got an email. Cody got the email. So if you sent me an email, I didn't get it. But I do appreciate when somebody, if you see this, no matter whether it's my design or another YouTuber or another designer, it's always wonderful when you tell them, because I'm so busy. I would have never known about this if somebody didn't tell me. Now, I didn't report it yet because I want to show you the website, and we're going to film that, and we're going to show you all the details in a video. It's too hard to do while we're doing the live stream, so we'll do the video. It'll be out tomorrow. But what I'm concerned about is if the patterns on this website, if they have my pattern, who do the other patterns belong to?
Oh, yeah.
So there might be other designers, and it's just... It's so frustrating because I get on Etsy and I see people taking my patterns, and they'll take some of my older patterns out of, like, Crochet Fantasy from back in 1980, and copyrights are like forever, usually they have like a 75 years. So they go back, they take the patterns from the 80s and they put them into a PDF. That's illegal. You cannot do that. You can sell the magazine with the pattern in it, because that's, what do I want to say? That's
well, there's not a lot of people out there that are looking, so they get away with it. But it's kind of stupid to steal something that just came out. Yeah, I don't know. The photos are amazing. They're magazine quality photos, and you can't tell that they're AI. But we determined that they were AI eventually. But, like, you can't tell. They look real.
You really can't tell when a pattern is stolen. I mean, I only know because when I see my own patterns, but if I get on Etsy and I see a pattern, I don't know if it's stolen. I see it. If I like it, I buy it. And again, we're going to take you right to the website, and we'll bring that video out tomorrow. But I want everyone to watch that video, because I'm not sure who the other patterns belong to. I can almost 99% guarantee they don't belong to the person running that Etsy shop. And I guarantee you that Etsy shop will be taken down, and I will report them. But I want to do the video first, so I want you to realize and really look when you're looking at these websites. Usually, if there's a designer on YouTube like me or Crystal at Bag a Day, or who's the other one you did the Bumblebee? Hooked by Robin. Some of these YouTubers, their patterns. So when you see these Etsy shops, if you're not sure, just go to that designer's website. Most of Hooked by Robin, Crystal, they all have their own websites where they sell their patterns. Go directly to the designer's website if they have one. Learn what their original website is to buy their patterns. And AI is really starting to scare me. That somebody, I don't know. We're going to investigate it. I don't know if they just took a picture, told AI, I'm going to buy the pattern. I'm going to pay the $5 and get the pattern to see if they actually... Somebody said the pattern was written so horribly, so it can't be my pattern. It's my pattern photo of my pattern, but my patterns are pretty easy to read. So we're going to investigate all that, and we will be posting that video. But I just want everyone to beware. If you like to support a certain YouTuber, no matter whether it's crochet, knit, or what, if you buy their patterns, please go directly to their website. Learn their Etsy shop's real name, and just keep an eye out to help protect all these designers out there. And that pattern actually belongs to Yarn Inspiration, and it is this pattern right here. It is the Tranquil Garden. And I said there's no way anybody could have copied that because I had the yarn well before it was released to make this blanket.
Yes,
And,
we have since determined that it's AI. Nobody remade the pattern. They just stole it and used AI to generate new photos.
Yeah, so it's very frustrating because I spent a lot of time on this blanket. And another thing I want to warn designers about, or anybody out there, don't show your patterns anymore ahead of time. I stopped showing my patterns because a couple times I showed something I was working on, and sometimes I get delayed in getting my patterns out, and then I'll see somebody make it and have it online.
And then people come to your comment section and be like, you stole this idea from this person. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so I don't show, I try not to show anything in advance anymore. Just for that reason. So designers, please be careful. And I do know that happened to another designer because I seen the video where she showed a sample that she was working on. And she just did a swatch of the mosaic crochet. And somebody stole her pattern before she got the blanket done. And I really felt bad. You know, we do spend a lot of time on some of these projects.
I see your comment, Wendy. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but we'll give you a whole video about that tomorrow and all the details and so on and so forth. We're going to report it. I'm sure they'll take it down, but we don't want to have it taken down before we get to film our video. So we'll do that later today.
Wendy, I don't know why your comments are being taken off. We're not doing it.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't. We're not taking them down.
Certain words might be automatically flagged. I don't know.
Can you put a watermark on the pictures? I don't. I have watermarks in my videos, but I'm not sure if I know how to do that. Do you know how to do that? I might have to start doing that. I'll have to find out. I know it's my picture because it's my sunroom where I take all my pictures. They use my own picture and saying it was theirs. I mean, but it's not funny. I was very upset. And I said, why did you wait 2 days to tell me? He said, I didn't want to ruin your weekend. I said, now you're going to get me in a bad mood for my live stream.
It's an Etsy account that has sold 2 items in 4 months. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's not like they're selling hundreds of them. It's a free pattern.
It's not so much how many patterns they sold. It's the idea that they're doing it. If they do it to me, they're doing it to others. Yeah. And there's quite a few patterns
there's
on
probably
there.
Thousands, tens of thousands of stolen patterns on there.
Yeah.
It's got to get lucky enough to stumble across them.
Yeah. And who has time to go through every, you can type in crochet pattern. But what makes me mad is this pattern's making money off a free pattern that I sold the blanket to Yarn Inspiration, and now all the copyrights belong to Yarn Inspiration, but it's still my pattern. It's still my design. So Yarn Inspiration can go after them, but I don't know their process. But I don't even know if they're aware of it because I just found out, like I said, a few minutes ago. But I am getting worried about AI. Jessica says, someone said to me yesterday that watermarks can be removed now. I'm sure they can. I mean... Yeah. They're finding ways to do everything. It's so hard when you try to make a living doing designing and people can steal things that easily. It is very concerning. Very concerning.
Vishu says, Cody, thanks for the link to Whatnot. I used my free $15 credit for a beautiful piece of vintage pottery. How was your auction? Yeah, it was. I did one the one day. It wasn't that great. The next day was a little better. I don't know. It's like a whole different world over there. And I just don't have that super hyped up personality that you need to keep people's attention, I guess. I don't know. I'm still new, so I don't have much of an audience over there. But yeah, overall, I'm glad you got something nice with your free $15 credit, though.
But I told you, anytime you start something new, it takes a while for people to know who you are, So.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about like a website like that is like when you're dollar starting cards that are worth more than $1, when you don't have enough people watching, you get killed. Like the cards don't sell for anywhere near what they're worth, and then I lose my shirt. So it's a little hard to do. But I don't know. I bought like a thermal printer and a nice little setup and everything, so I'm gonna do more in the future, but just here and there. Anyway, let's give some more shout outs. Where did we leave off here?
Wonder Woman Crochets.
Oh, we got her, we got Sean, we got Gina. We got Lisa Smith, new member. We got her. Up next it is Catherine. Catherine W2S, member for quite a while. She dropped us a $5 super sticker.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for supporting the channel. Look at that face. That's what I did this morning when Cody told me. Oh, so very frustrating. But thank you, Catherine, for supporting the channel.
Up next, we had a super chat dono coming in from Betty Lampier. She dropped us a $10 super chat dono. She's been a member for a long time as well. No message, but thank you, Betty.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much.
Up next, we had a channel member message from Cheryl Velez, who's been a member for 15 months, and she says Mother Nature is off her med.
I believe it.
True.
This weather, I'll tell you, it was 70-some degrees, and then it dropped down to 34, wake up to snow. Now I see the sun's coming out, but it's too cold out for me.
True.
Just bring some of that warm weather back.
Kathleen is here. Manders13. Laura Lynn is here. Hi, Laura. Luna Cascade is in the chat. Ms. K, hello. It's good to see everybody. A lot of people in the chat. Christina's here. Mona Rice is here. Lillian Gomez. Sorry if I said anybody's name. Up next, we had a brand new channel member. I'm not knitting. I'm not knitting. That's right, because you're crocheting.
I like that name.
I'm not knitting.
Goodness, thank you so much for becoming a member. We need to update our member
Already
thing.
did. Thank you. I'm not knitting. That gets us to 3 new channel members so far today, I believe. I'll go back through and double count them in a few. Making good progress. Jessica Crochets up next. She's been a member for over a year. She dropped us a 5 and said, I loved your tutorial on the super easy ripple stitch. Making my son a blanket in Bitty Stripes unicorn mane, and he loves the way it's turning out.
I love the unicorn mane. It is such a pretty color. Jessica Crochets, thank you so much for your support of the channel and being a member for over a year.
Yeah, I know.
Did you make the rainbow yarn ball yet?
Nope.
He'll make it the day before.
Yeah. Still got quite a while. Still got almost 10 months for the 2-year members. Anyway, Jessica, thank you so much. Great choice of color and great choice of stitch. That should be working up nice and quick for you. Up next, we had a super chat dono from Miss Kell, 1979, dropping us $25. Wow. Gold yarn ball. She says, Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Miss Cal, thank you so much for your support of the channel and being a member for a year. Oh my goodness, it's such a compliment to us. Kind of humbling that people want to be a member for that long. I mean, we do try to keep the channel inspiring, upbeat. I hate to bring drama on, but I do like to warn people when I see something so you can be aware and help protect designers and other YouTubers or other people out there. So I do bring it when I have to, but I do hate drama.
Me too.
But sometimes you just have to deal with it.
But it gets good views. Janice Franklin is in the chat, so glad to see you both live today. I am in Southeast Ohio, and it is freezing out, wind chill 7 degrees.
And we love knitters. Don't get us wrong. We're not haters. We love knitters. I just don't know how to knit. But I love everything knit. Everything I see in knit, I love. I wish I could knit one of these days. I'm going to take the time, if I can ever retire, and take the time to learn. Karen, we forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that awful? I've been so busy. I didn't even know. No corned beef and cabbage for my husband. Unless we go out and get it. Is anybody serving it today?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you have till August for the rainbow ball, Cody.
Still got time, Chief. Still got time.
I just done a book review on a stitch book that Phil here in the chat told me about. I went to Michael's and bought it. I posted that, right? Yeah, I posted that. I think it was on Saturday or Sunday.
Hi, it's windy. True.
Okay, are we caught up?
No.
No.
Mary, hello. Alice. Miranda, hello. Susan, Erica, said hello, Glenda and Cody. The Mighty Pen is here. Candace Beaverson is in the chat. The Chief, of course. Jessica, hi everybody. Saying hi to some people. Yeah, we completely forgot that it was St. Patrick's Day. Up next, after Miss Kel, thank you again, Miss Kel, for that pot of gold, we had a super chat dono from Cheryl Velez, who's a longtime member. She dropped us a 5 spot and said, it will get better, Cody, I promise.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for the positive vibes for Cody. Sometimes you just have a run of bad luck and
True.
then things will get better.
My luck runs in waves.
I think all of us do. We have good days, bad days. Bad days are over. Today starts a good day.
We had a super chat dono from another longtime channel member, Lynn Fincher, dropping us a 20 spot, and it says, I've been busy planting and working in my garden here in Texas. Now ready to sit down and crochet for a while watching you two. Thank you.
Oh,
Take a break. Sit down,
must
Lynn.
be nice. Texas having warm enough weather to be out in your garden. Oh, Lynn, thanks so much for your support of the channel, and I'm glad you're able to be outside for a little bit working in your garden.
I want to go to Texas.
And I keep seeing these ads for the rainbow hostas and these blue hostas. They're so gorgeous. I bought the seeds. I planted them 2 weeks ago, and they still haven't popped up. So if those seeds don't grow, I'm going to be really mad. Yeah, I bought one set off of Etsy. They're the ones that's not growing. I got a couple more sets from, they come from China. So I didn't plant them yet because I was waiting for the other ones to see if they come up. But I'd rather buy the plants already started, even if they were little. So I don't know. They say hostas are very slow to grow, but yeah, I wanted to be out there working in the yard, but still a few months to go.
Miss Kitty's here. Stephanie Norris, Bobby Taylor missed the beginning. Oh no. You can always rewatch it at your convenience. Lisa Smith is here. Betsy Harris. Debbie Knight. Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream today.
Yep. Thanks again, Lynn.
Shout out to Lynn. Up next, we had another super sticker, and it's a super cute little super sticker from Lacey Adelman. She's a recent channel member. She dropped us $3, and look at it, Grandma. Isn't it cute?
Oh, thank you, Lacey. Somebody just said a meteorite hit in Ohio. I'm trying to read the comments as Cody's trying to get caught up. So sorry. We're trying to get caught up because we get so many of these shout outs that sometimes we can't get to the comments. But I remember way back when I was little, we heard this sonic boom, and it was a meteorite that come across and hit. It was really fascinating to see. A little scary.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how a rock from space could just wipe you out at any time.
Yeah.
Up next, we had a brand spanking new channel member, Carol Willis.
Oh, wow.
Carol Willis becoming our
Carol.
latest member today. Thank you so much to Carol Willis.
So we're halfway there?
That gets us to, I believe, 4 new members so far.
4?
Might be 5. I'll have to double count when we get a break here.
Yeah, we'll double check.
Either way, that's great progress. Well, we hit 10 new members 4 weeks in a row. Unheard of. New record. Up next, we had a super chat from Hugs from Gigi.
Aww.
And she dropped us a cute little super sticker for $10. Thank you, Gigi.
Oh, thank you, Gigi, for your support of the channel.
Come on. Bring it in.
My Kool-Aid man's getting overused.
Over 700 people in today's live stream already. That's incredible. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Lisa Smith says, why is it so hard to find peaches and cream or sugar and cream?
Walmart usually has... Which one does Walmart carry? Peaches and cream?
I always get them mixed up. I think it's peaches and cream.
I think Walmart carries peaches and cream.
Is it the same company?
No. At least our Walmart here in Mill Hall, Pennsylvania has the peaches and cream.
I think Joann's used to have the other one, sugar and cream. But they're gone now. All right. Up next, we had a member message coming in. Oh, no. You try to scroll down a little, and it throws you to the bottom. Where were we?
We were at that.
There we go.
That one.
Member message from Ocean Girl, who's been a member for 18 whole months. And she says, Mary Maximum has 17-cent shipping today.
Oh, wow.
Your link in the description works.
Oh, wow. Yeah, use our link. If you're going to order from Mary Maxim, use our link. 17-cent shipping. That's a great deal.
That is pretty great.
Yeah. It takes a while for them to get here because they're clear on the other side of the country.
Why wouldn't they just call it free shipping at that point?
I don't know. 17 cents is like free shipping to me, so...
I know, but anyway. Up next, we had a gifted channel member from Sue Carpenter. Sue Carpenter gifting a member. So if you got lucky and got that member from Sue, give her a thank you in the chat.
So thank you, Urshan Girl, and thank you, and thank you, Sue.
Conserve on the Kool-Aid Man battery.
Yeah.
We're running low. Up next, we had a New channel member, Emily Smith. Emily Smith coming in today, becoming a brand spanking new member. That gets us to at least 5 new members today.
Yeah, I'm reading this comment from Jackie. She says the Spinrite factory in Canada closed. They are producing elsewhere, but I suspect that there is a lag in production. Oh, I hope they don't produce out of the country. I wish more places would stay in the USA.
Is that your inspirations?
Yeah, Spinrite is your inspiration.
Well, if they're producing somewhere where the yarn's softer, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
You always mention that the links to those yarn companies are in your video. I have never seen a link. How do I purchase so you get credit? Well, if you go to our videos, I'll just demonstrate real quick so everybody knows. All right, so go to Creative Grandma here. Let's go to a Creative Grandma video. It might be a little different on your phone. Oh, let's not go to the stream. Let's go to a different one. So it might be a little bit different on your phone. I know the descriptions of videos is hard to find. Load.
The dog's barking. Go to see why he's barking.
We need a better computer. This thing's junk.
Ugh. See what his problem is.
All right, let me demonstrate while she's looking at the dog. It might be a little bit different on the phone, but you go to a video. Here's a recent video. Oh, well, watching the video. When you scroll down, this is the description right here. It's different on your phone. It might be harder to find. But here's all of our links. See? So there's Lion Brand and Premiere and Hobie and Hirschner's, Mary Maximum. All kinds of links. And that's in the description. But if you scroll down to the comment section, the top comment will be a pinned comment from us. And then that's a copy of the description. I put that there to help people find it easier. So there's all of our links again. So just for future reference. But if there's any one particular that you need, I can always put it in the chat while we're live. Let me put Grandma's screen back for her. But yep, that's how you do that. Okay.
Okay, there we are.
Savannah, hello. Computer's being slow today. Samantha, Tracy, hello. Wendy?
I have an Alaskan Malamute.
She bought a dog bigger than a whale.
Yes, and I try to warn people. The people who bought my mom's house, I try to warn people. My dog is contained. He's on a lead, but if you come into his territory, he will attack you.
He'll kill you.
He's a dangerous dog.
Rip your arm off.
You don't want to come onto my property where he can reach you. And I try to tell people, the neighbor's dog come over. She had a Masta, and it come over and it tried to attack my dog, and my dog put it down. He put that dog right down to the ground, and then they had 2 little dogs, and they come over, and I said, oh my goodness, you gotta try to keep your dogs. I keep my dog on our property. He's contained, but you cannot let your dogs run free because my dog will attack them. If it's a female, he probably won't, but another male dog. And, I just don't know how to get it across to people. So when I hear my dog barking, I go out and make sure he don't hurt anybody. And I try to warn everybody.
The dog's on a lead with like half an acre of room to run back and forth. He's got all kinds of space.
And I have beware dog everywhere, but when a dog is in their domain and a stranger or somebody comes into their domain, even if it's a friendly dog, you don't know how they're going to react. So, but anyhow, that's why I wanted to check. He's a big baby to me. He comes in here and he thinks he's like 170-pound baby trying to get on my lap. It's and then when he hugs Gary, he stands up on his 2 feet and he hugs my husband, and he's taller than my husband. He is a big dog.
That dog hates me because when they go away for a couple days or something, I'm the one who feeds the dog. So I'm basically its jailer. So it like when he sees me, he's like, oh crap, So that dog scares the hell out of me. That thing would. Oh, it's up.
I keep hearing car doors or something.
You slapping your hand on the desk.
Oh, is that what it is? But why is he still barking?
Because he's an idiot.
I don't know. Okay, we won't worry about him.
All right.
We have some more exciting, inspiring things to talk about today.
Anyway, Ocean Girl, thank you. Up next, we had Sue Carpenter. She gifted a member. Thanks again to Sue Carpenter for doing that.
Thank you, Sue.
Then we had a brand new channel member, Emily Smith.
Wow.
Emily Smith, 3636.
That was my aunt's name, Emily Smith. That's funny. I have Laura Smith here, who's the same name as my grandmother. Now I have an Emily Smith that's the same name as my aunt. So thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much, Emily.
Thanks, Emily. Up next, we had a member or a super chat dono from Be Wowed by April.
April is here. Look at the Irish.
She's been a member for a long time. She's a moderator. She dropped us a 5 spot.
Yeah,
Look of the Irish.
we go
Thank
way
you,
back
April.
to AC Moore at our meet and greet at AC Moore. Wow.
I remember April. Up next, we had another super chat dono from Gina Duncan, Southern Lady, dropping us a 5 spot, longtime member as well. She says, makes me angry about the theft of patterns. We care so much about our craft and each other, and they want to make a fast buck. Love you both, and Peyton.
It is sad. It's very sad. So thank you, Southern Lady, for your support of the channel.
Up next, we had a super chat dono from one of our new channel members, Peggy Rowley, who dropped us a $5 super chat. And she says, I saw a couple more on here, Cody, after I emailed you. Well, I appreciate you letting me know. But thank you to Peggy. Give her the Kool-Aid.
Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for your support of the channel. I just wanted to redo this. Beat Kasky. It says my name is Bea. How do you say it? I can't even say it with you spelling it out.
Beata.
Beata? But your version is very interesting and cute.
So where's the ski come from?
Yeah.
It's Beat Kasky.
Beat Kasky. See, when I was taught English in school, they always told us to sound out the words. So we're way off on that name. So sorry about that.
Our bad.
Yeah,
We'll probably still say it wrong.
We're terrible with names.
All right, let's see here. Up next, we had a super chat dono from Hugs from Gigi again. Hugs from Gigi a second or third time today. She dropped us $10 and says, my son's getting married. Do you have a favorite blanket pattern? Do you have any favorite blanket patterns for wedding gifts? I'd love to make one for him and his wife, and I value your opinion. Cody, your voice is perfect for radio. Somebody told me my face was perfect for radio one time, too.
I tell him all the time he has a radio voice. You really do. You should become a DJ.
Did you get my joke? I have a face for radio.
Oh, because they don't see your face. Oh, no, that went over my head. Gigi, I have no specific patterns for wedding blankets. I should think of one and make one, though. Something. Maybe you can make a crocheted double wedding. Is it the double wedding ring quilt? There's a crochet pattern that matches the double wedding ring quilt. That might be a good pattern for somebody getting married, but I don't have that pattern. But I'm sure you could probably find that online.
Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you for your applause. Anyway, Gigi, thank you so much. I appreciate the support, and good luck with the wedding gift blanket. Up next, oh, there we go. I clicked down 3 spots, and it right to the bottom. All right, there we go.
Are we caught up yet?
No. All right, up next we had a super chat dono come in from Rachel's. She's a recent member. She dropped us $5 and said, sorry about your pattern being stolen. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all. Love you both.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. And everyone who's watching the stream or come in late, we're going to have a video tomorrow all about the pattern and people stealing patterns and just show you the actual Etsy shop. I want to do the video. I'm going to report it after I post the video, because once I post the video, I'm going to try to get them to take that website down, or at least take my pattern off of it.
The nerve. Somebody literally posted that on Etsy, and they stole a blanket with a picture of you on it.
Is this another one?
Yeah.
Is that the same shop?
No, it's a different shop.
Oh my God. Show them it.
They literally took the picture that I took of Grandma holding the blanket. She's in the photo.
How'd they find that picture?
That was
How they? That's not.
She just typed in Tranquil Garden Blanket and that came up. They copied the name, they stole the photo.
Oh, I sent that photo to Yarnspiration. So they're stealing the pictures off of Yarnspiration's website.
Yeah. All right, whatever. Don't report these until we make our video chat.
Yeah, I want to do the video, so don't report these till I film the video after the live stream.
They literally stole the photo that we took. That's our photo. They stole, like, you're in it. They're selling a free pattern that she sold to Yarn Inspirations for $4. It's free. You can go get it for free.
This is making me so mad.
Well, we could sit there and type in every one of your popular blankets. There's probably hundreds of them.
Well, what makes me mad is people are out there spending their money on a pattern that is free on Yarn Inspiration. We did this collaboration so people could get the pattern for free for the Bitty Stripes yarn that they're buying. So I'm going to look that one up as well. So whoever sent that email, you're sending them to Cody and not me.
Well, you wouldn't have seen it for 3 days if they sent it to you.
Well, that's true. So if there's another one, let me know. We'll track these websites down because this is really making me.
Yeah, when we're live streaming, we have to close her AOL because it hogs up too much of the computer. So if you want me to see it, email it to me on the stream so I see it.
I have to answer this comment so she knows I see it. I think it's Renee Phi. She bought the colored hosta seeds sprouted in a plastic bag with a damp paper towel after 2 weeks, but when I planted them, they all died. I still have some seeds left. I'm going to hurry up and put them in a plastic bag with a damp paper towel and see if I can get the seeds to sprout. Yeah, I was a little kind of bummed because I wanted those rainbow hostas. I can't believe it. Oh, that makes me so mad. I'm doing a live stream and I just want to rip my hair out right now. People, oh my goodness. And if they're doing this to me, what are they doing to the other designers?
No kidding. Yeah. Yeah, Peggy, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. I mean, we're busy. Like, we hardly have enough time to get the stuff done that we need to do. We don't have time to sit there and search for blankets 24 hours a day, but I'm sure that if you typed in any of the most popular Afghans, they're probably all over Etsy.
I hope not, because my goal is to get enough patterns in my Etsy shop and on my website that when I can't crochet anymore and I'm on only Social Security, that I can afford to live. Because I don't get that much Social Security because I chose to raise my children when I was younger. And, then when you get older, so I'm trying really hard to have that residual income. So my pattern sales are very important to me. So when this happens, and many designers are facing this problem, many designers depend on their pattern sales to pay their bills. And it's very disheartening.
True. Yeah, remember, chat, don't report these accounts until we make our video. After we're done doing the live stream, we're going to film that video. So by this evening, you're good to go. But don't report it right now because we don't want them to be taken down before we can film them.
I do not know if the Bitty box will come back in stock or if that was a one-time deal to introduce those colors before they were released.
I wish they'd restock it.
I know it sold out, and then I got on and they had 26 more in stock. So I don't know if they readjusted their inventory, and then within a day or a few hours, they were sold out. So if you didn't get one of those, I am having a giveaway. Now, that giveaway ends on March 20th, Friday, where I'm giving away my Bitty box that I ordered. I ordered one in and I got it, and I felt so bad because so many people wanted one, didn't get it. I have one box to give away, so make sure you go watch that video and enter. And I do appreciate when you watch the entire video.
Yeah, make sure you get it. Make sure you get in on that giveaway, chat. Make sure you always go back and check because we post a video every single day.
5 days ago I posted.
Yep, here it is right there. Grandma Bitty Box giveaway. We also did a tutorial on the how to set up and use the electric motor for the Addy machine.
Yeah.
And if you have a Centro, I did put a link so you can get a motor for your Centro as well. We did a 1 yarn 5 ways on this beautiful rose bouquet Bitty Stripes yarn, and Grandma just came out with a new crochet book review.
Yeah, somebody asked me about book reviews. I just did one 2 days ago. A new ways with crochet. Very interesting book with very interesting stitch patterns.
And we got a video, crochet kits, Annie's versus Mary Maximum. You get to see little Laurie.
Yeah. And little Laurie is his aunt Laurie. It's not his mom. So everybody asks that question. My sister Laurie my daughter Laurie is named after my sister Laurie, so there's 2 Lauries. Okay.
All right, back to the chat. Anyway, thank you again to Rachel's for the dono. Up next, we had one come in from Hand Knits by Jan UK, dropping us £2. And she said, "Hello, Glenda and Cody. I'm a knitter, and I love your channel."
Oh, that's really wonderful that a knitter loves our crochet channel. I love knitting channels. I love to look at the knit stuff, and I'm so envious because I don't know how to do it. And, yeah, I see some of these people crocheting with these 5 little stick needles making socks, and it's like, there's no way. I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
She can't look at her email when we're streaming.
Cheryl, I thought I answered your email. I must have got interrupted. I seen your email, but my biggest problem, if you email me and you didn't hear back from me, when I see my emails, I try to scan down over them. And then if I'm busy, I'll walk away, and it might be the next day before I get back on my computer. And then there's 1,000 emails. The amount of emails I get is crazy. I try to unsubscribe to everything that I don't know why I'm getting these advertisement emails and all these things. And sometimes it's just really hard, and then your email gets buried. But Cheryl, I do remember seeing that. But I could have swore I emailed you back. I'm going to have to see if I emailed you back. But I do remember seeing that. So thank you so much for that update on the yarn swatch.
G of many, or G of many. First time in a live stream. I'm sorry about the theft. I just started watching you. Thank you for all your hard work. Allison says, "Thank you. I will keep checking. Not buying a lot of yarn. Unfortunately, my husband has cancer, so things are tight. Sorry to hear that, Allison. That's awful." Cheryl, Nifty Nana, hello. Miranda, hello. Hi, everybody. All right, let me give a couple more shout-outs here. How many siblings do you have? You have 3 other siblings. There's 4 of you total.
Yeah.
Hand Knits by Jan, thank you again. Up next, we had a member message from Susan Greeno. Susan Greeno, been a member for 15 months. She says, "Glenda, I sent you a picture of my unicorn main blanket done in the crawler stitch to your email. Great stitch, great color. I'm sure that looks great."
Wow, I have to go. I got to go check my spam mail. I have, like, sometimes when you send. Oh, you know what, Sue? I think you sent me a photo and it wouldn't let me review it, and I don't click on links. Sometimes I'll hover over the link to see if I can see the picture. I'm scared to death to click on links, but since you told me you sent it and I know it's really you, I'll go ahead and I'll click that link. I did not see it yet. I'm just very leery.
We don't click links around here.
Yeah, I'm very careful. I'm very what do I want to say? Paranoid about clicking on links when I can't. Sometimes it lets me view. I can hover and I can view it before I click.
Up next, back-to-back member message from Susan Greeno. Then we had a super chat from Susan Greeno. She dropped us a 5 and says, "Love you both. I enjoy every Tuesday."
Oh, thank you, Susan. And she's been a member for over a year. Oh, yeah, you get the Kool-Aid man.
Only one. We're running out of Kool-Aid over here. We must use our Kool-Aid sparingly.
What does that mean? Cherub says, "Cody, check out Unroll Me for your gram." I don't know what that means, Unroll Me. I don't know what that means.
Not sure what that is.
I did not make the sweater. All my sweaters are store-bought. I know, that's terrible when you crochet. Sometimes I want to make a sweater so bad. I started 3 different sweaters, and my biggest problem is trying to get the different sizes. Now, if I could just make one sweater one size so it fits me, like just do all 2X sweaters, 2 to 3X sweaters, but it's trying to come up with how big do I have to make it for a small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. Some of these places, you know, they have like anywhere from extra small to 5X. I don't know how they figure all that out. So sometimes I just don't, but it is on my bucket list to make a sweater or finish one that I've started. Allison said, "Cody, I found in my basement a brand new in-the-box Kool-Aid pitcher with 4 cups. It was my brother's, never used. Would you like it?" Yes.
I would.
Oh,
I
where
would
would,
like
you
that.
find a Kool-Aid pitcher? I found one, but it was plastic and it was really disgusting. It was like really in bad shape.
I miscounted.
Donna, there is going to be a live stream on Friday. We're going to bring you a brand new released yarn that nobody has seen. So we're going to bring that to you live on Tuesday. Or live on Friday. Oh my goodness. Friday.
All right, let me give a cut. We're almost at the bottom of our list here. Up next, we had a super chat dono from Sheila. Sheila dropping us a $20 super sticker.
Oh,
look how cute it is.
Oh, it is cute. Sheila, thank you so much.
Look,
I'm having trouble talking today.
look how cute that little guy is.
Yeah. Our Friday live stream is going to start at 12 o'clock instead of 12:30. So make sure you write that down. We're going to be here at 12 noon. Cody, you might have to start talking. My mouth isn't working. We haven't done a subscriber showcase in a while. I'm not sure if Ann still is posting that. We got so far behind.
People just weren't watching them. It was just too much work for the amount of views they were getting.
We had 3 family members die since August, and then we redone a property. Now my brother-in-law died, and we're trying to settle his estate. And it's just, I didn't even have a video for yesterday because it's just one thing after another here. And we're trying to make 2026 the best year ever. So we will be bringing out more tutorials and more fun things.
But anyway, thanks again to Sheila. That super sticker is so cute. I love that.
You can make all kinds of things with the adding machine. You can make scarves, you can make panels and turn them into blankets. And what do you do with all the baby blankets you make? They're all stacked up. We wanted to do a book, but I don't know how to put it together. It's something that we might try to do this year, put a book together. I was trying to find somebody that would, if I give them the photos and the instructions, they put it together in an ebook for Amazon, or I know there's some places that can do an ebook, and then if you order it, they print it out and ship it. But I just have to make sure it's a legitimate company.
Yeah, we don't want it to look like crap.
Yeah.
Anyway, 3 new channel members in a row.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
my goodness. Wow.
Mary Carroll becoming a brand new channel member today. Thank you so much to Mary Carroll. Then we had Patricia Fernandez becoming a new member as well, back to back. And then 3 in a row. We had
Theodorus Young.
3 in a row, so thank you.
Isn't that 4?
There's another one, 4 in a row. Becky Fritz.
Oh my goodness. So, I can't see the screen. Thank you for the 4 new channel members. That put us over our goal. We were at 11.
Nope, we're at 10.
Oh, we're at 10. Okay, I thought we were at 11.
Either way, we went a stretch for like 2 months where we didn't hit it one time. In the last 4 weeks, we hit it every single stream. So
Are we caught up?
thank you, everybody. You're not giving out the proper amount of Kool-Aid, so I'll handle it.
You do it.
Kool-Aid for Becky Fritz. Kool-Aid for Theodorus Young. Kool-Aid for Patricia Fernandez.
There's one above it.
And then one for Mary Carroll.
Wow.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are now at our 10-member goal. We met it. Thank you so much, everyone.
Now, it's time to go to Yarnspirations.
Yes, there's someone else I want to promote today, and it's Daisy Farm Crafts. So you may be familiar with Daisy Farm Crafts, but Yarnspiration come out with a new yarn box. And I thought I'd share this great information with you. Cody's pulling it up now. He's going to put the link in the description box. Now, this is a $51.99 value, and it's on sale for $31.19. So Daisy Farms has her own box, and this is 4, I'm seeing 6 different colors. So this, oh, it's out of stock already. Damn. Whoops. This was in stock before we started the video. What is wrong? they're not getting enough of these boxes put together. Well, that just...
What are you doing, Yarn Inspirations?
That breaks my heart. I was all ready to promote her box. And now it's sold out. I can't believe... See, I told you I should have ordered it before the... I didn't get one either. My purse was downstairs. And I said, hopefully I can get one after the stream because we was getting ready to live stream. It was in stock before the live stream.
They're not making enough of them.
Yeah.
Even yours. We could have sold 1,000 more of them. But they're so limited.
Yeah, they really need to... They don't realize the power of, well, this...
Creative grandma.
The 40% off. The 40% off is a powerful incentive to buy these boxes. Well, now that breaks my heart. I was all excited.
I know you're sad, but don't worry. Yarn Inspirations is still having 40% off. Site-wide sale. Cash Cody. Or, sorry, that's
okay, go to the sale.
Cody Professional Yarn Shill.
Let's go to the sale and let's show them something. I'm so sorry, Daisy Farm Crafts. I wanted to promote your box and it's just sold out. Well, ours sold out within 2 hours. So it's just a shame. I was hoping somebody could get some of that. There may be some of that yarn left. It was the baby... what kind of yarn was it? The Softy Baby Cotton. So let me...
there you go.
Okay, Cody has the link in there, but I'm going to show you the yarn in case there's other colors, because either way, you're still going to get it on sale. So if you type in Softy...
Show them the bitty stripes.
Baby Cotton. Now I'm going to show them this yarn first.
They want to see the bitty stripes.
They're tired of the bitty stripes.
They don't want to see the boring cotton yarn.
I'm showing them the Bernat Softy Baby Cotton.
Oh, it's all out of stock.
All right, well, I'm not going to show you that either. Okay, every color is sold out.
I just don't understand how they have these month-long sales of 40% off. Because then when you go to click on a yarn, they're all gone because they were 40% off.
This is so frustrating. This is why the orders are delayed, because everybody's trying to save money at 40% off. Okay, let's go see what's new and featured. There's one yarn I've been trying to get, and it's been out of stock, and I'm so frustrated trying to get it. It's the Bernat Blanket. I think it's, I don't know how to say it, ethereal stripes yarn. They had a picture of a blanket. Everyone's sold out, but this one... So even if you wanted to spend money, you can't spend money. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can show you the blanket. It's not even showing the blanket now. They had a beautiful blanket in this one colorway. Oh. Let me see if I can find it in the photos. I just fell in love with it. Oh, here it is. Oh, let me see. Hopefully you can see. Look how pretty that is. Just up my alley. Look at those beautiful rainbow colors. I would love to design something with that colorway. So I think there was a link where it says contact me when back in stock. I'm not seeing it now. But it's like all the yarns are getting sold out. No wonder their shipping's behind. Free shipping on orders over $80. Let me see what else is new. Let me click back on this. The Bernat Pixel yarn. Let's see if any of that's left over. I see 3 colors. But look at this. Like, all these yarns are selling out. I'm going to go to the Bitty Stripes and see if any of the Bitty Stripes are left, because I know I put a pretty large order in for the Bitty Stripes. And, well, they still have quite a bit of the Bitty Stripes in stock. I mean, we promote it every Tuesday because we love Bitty Stripes. Now, Friday's going to be all about Premier yarns. But, yeah, they have quite a few of these, so I only see 4 colors sold out. So,
hi, how are you?
His nose is so big. Oh, let's go back. Oh, I want to show you the free patterns. Just so you know. I guess I should put my glasses on so I can see what I'm typing. This is a free pattern on Yarnspiration's website. So don't be paying that $5 for this pattern, because this is free on Yarnspiration's website.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, looky, here I am holding up this blanket.
I should steal that photo and put it on Etsy.
Where did I take that picture at?
We took it in your bedroom.
Oh, that's right. I knew those doors looked familiar.
Just imagine being dumb enough to take a photo with you in it.
Yeah. I don't get... You know, it's probably someone who is starting all these websites and then they're using that and putting them on. So hopefully Etsy can figure it out and get some of these websites off. Let's see what else is new and featured. I'm just disappointed that I can't get some of the yarns that I have been wanting to get in. We can check out Karen Simply May. Is there any of these left? A few colors. Not the colors I would want, though. All the pretty colors are sold out. It's amazing me. Pretty soon they're not going to have any yarn to sell. I'm not sure what's going on that they're having a site-wide for a month. Most yarn companies can't afford to do that.
Got to come up with that tax money.
Yeah. Yeah. The JAZZY, we are going to be bringing out a video on the JAZZY. We have our yarn swatch videos done. That will be coming out Thursday.
We got a crappy dye-lot. I'm just telling you, that yarn looks nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah, and we'll show you the samples in the video on Thursday. So tomorrow we're going to tell you about the pattern stealing. Thursday, the JAZZY yarn will be one of the featured ones. So 40% off. It's only $5.39 a skein. So now I'm really upset. I should have started with the box of yarn for Daisy Farm Crafts.
You're not blocked. You're talking about the chat. I see your message, Kimmer. There you go.
Somebody blocked their comment. Somebody else said their comments were being taken off. I don't know why.
You have weird words blocked in your YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, I might have. Back when I kept getting all the scams, I put in all these different words. So if you put a certain word in, it'll probably remove your comment. I'll have to go update that. So sorry about that if your comments are being removed. What else you want to look at? That's what I was going to promote, Daisy Farm Crafts box, and now it's gone, and all the colors are gone, so I can't even get the yarn. So very frustrating. Let's go to Premier. Let's give Premier some love today. Yarnspiration's selling out all their yarn, so if there's anything you want at Yarnspiration, go get it before this sale is over, if you can even get it, because all their yarns are selling out because of this month-long 40% off sale.
I gotta quit scrubbing my face so hard. My face looks blotchy on camera because I
look awful today.
I always take a shower before I come down for the stream, and I scrub my face so hard that it looks like... Ugh.
Okay, well, something new. There's new colors of the basic worsted value. So let's take a look at that.
Gotta get my link.
Now, I cannot see the comments. I had to approve a comment with the word butt in it earlier.
Grandma doesn't like butts.
I don't have butts in my thing, so I don't know.
I can go through and check those edited or those words later.
I don't know how to do it anymore. Cody will have to do it. Okay, so now are we on Premier's website yet?
Yep.
Okay, so spring cleaning at Premier, extra 20% off clearance yarns. So we'll look at the clearance yarns, but they do have new colors in the basic worsted.
You gotta see them.
So we're going to pull them up. Oh, wow, a lot of new colors in the basic worsted. Let's go over them. I'll go over all the old colors first. Basic white, cream, light gray, black, red, lemon, spring green, royal blue, violet.
You're turning violet,
Pink. Now for the new colors. Are they seeing this?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Garnet, which is a beautiful deep red. Raspberry, which is kind of a hard color to find. You know, it's just beautiful in between red and pink color. Then they have orange, which would be beautiful for those fall pumpkins. Get started now. They have goldenrod. So I'm seeing these four colors. I'm seeing the garnet, The raspberry, the orange, and the goldenrod would be beautiful for fall. They have light blue, sea glass, and then even these colors would be good with those other 4 colors for fall. Leaf, pecan, taupe, and linen. So a lot of really pretty natural colors. Now this is only $8.99 a skein, and that is 717 yards per skein. So it's a very affordable value yarn. Now me personally, I like the basic over the value, but it's all in what you like. So let's go back to new. They do have the new colors in the hipster cotton. We've showed these. We didn't do samples on all these new colors. Look at these new colors. Here is Lake House. And then if you look over on the left, you're going to see the knit sample, the crochet sample, and then the end of the skein, which I don't think the crocheted samples do this yarn justice. The next one is Museum, which I thought was pretty. Jungle. Dunes. Vintage.
We need to order in the ones we haven't done of this.
Fall Vibes. Plaid. Sunrise, which I really like that one. I love those colors.
I don't think we did that.
Beach Ball. I think we did Beach Ball.
Yeah, we didn't do Sunrise.
Prismatic.
We did that one.
We did that one. And Popular we did because I thought it looked like watermelon.
Yep.
And the Roses we did, which
Yes.
I thought was one of the prettier ones.
Yeah, we'll have to order the ones we haven't done.
And what's nice with spring and summer coming, a lot of people want those 3 lightweight yarns and the natural fibers. So this is 100% cotton. So a lot of people like those 3 lightweight cottons in the spring and summer for maybe tees, bathing suit cover-ups. You could even use this for those more delicate dishcloths. Beautiful colors, and there's 26 different colors available. Did you put the link to Premiere in here? So if you're interested in any of these, I'm going to go to the sale because I think it said 20, what did it say? Spring cleaning, extra 20% off clearance yarns.
Put it in again.
So Cody just put the link in again. If you want any of these clearance yarns, I think it's 20% off, an extra 20%. So the Bloom DK is $5.24. The Bloom Chunky is now $3.74, which is an amazing price. The big Bloom Chunky Big, that's the bigger 200 gram. I think there's only one color available, $5.99. The Bloom Chanel is now $3.74. Spring is coming, so these bigger yarns are going on sale. The Just Active is 50% off. That's only $1.50 for a bag of 3. So if you like those smaller skeins for smaller projects, the only color available is black. So black is a good color to mix with other colors for those background colors. New colors of the Cotton Sprout DK, so let's take a look at those. Wow, a lot of new colors in the Cotton Sprout. So we'll go over the new colors. The new color is orange. Again, these are the DK, which that's a beautiful color. If you have a tan or darker skin, that's a beautiful color in the summer for a tank top. The apricot also complements those beautiful summer tans.
Nice colors.
The lemon, pear, laurel, more like a spring green to me. Canopy is a real dark, like pine green. Glacier, real light blue. Plum, oh, that's pretty. This next one is honey, again, a very beautiful color. And molasses. And then again, you can see all the newer colors above all the older colors above the newer colors. 42 different colors to choose from, and only $3.74.
Yep,
I mean,
nice
that
sale.
is affordable, and that is a wonderful yarn.
I know that the Hipster Cotton's not on sale, but $4.99 for a skein, I don't think that's a bad price.
No.
I mean,
no.
remember, it's not like a basic kitchen cotton. It's like a premium, like garment cotton. Very soft. Somebody asked, it's 229 yards, 210 meters, it's 3.5 ounces, and 100 grams.
Yeah, we love the hipster cotton. So I also noticed there's new colors in the cotton sprout. Now, the cotton sprout, oh, that's the DK. This is the cotton sprout in the skein. Oh, wow. Did we do these, Cody? I'm trying to remember. I thought we did in these colors.
Click it.
Did we?
No, definitely not.
We didn't do these?
Huh.
Oh, wow. We're going to have to get these and try them. I think I have some Premier points, reward points I can use. Let's take a look at the new colors. It looks like the new colors are mimicking the cotton sprout DK. So the new color with the regular worsted cotton sprout is orange, beautiful orange. Same apricot, same lemon, pear, laurel, canopy, the glacier, plum, honey, and molasses.
So it's the same colors, just different weight of yarn?
Yeah, one's a lightweight, one is a worsted weight.
Yeah, I'd love to do swatches, but we gotta wait till they go back in stock. Two of them around.
Yeah, I have to come over here and look at my yarn a minute.
Thanks everybody for coming out to the stream today. We love Tuesday live stream day. It's my favorite day of the week personally, but let me get caught up with some of your messages while Grandma's farting around over there at the yarn wall.
Well, my cotton sprout, oh, this is the DK. Okay. The labels messed me up. Oh, you're not on my...
We'll go back in a second.
Okay.
Cherubie, $40 shipping to Scotland. Oof. Phil, hi everybody. Let me give a shout out here. I'm gonna scroll down. Sorry for keeping you waiting. We'll go back to Premiere in just a minute. We had... I think another channel member. We didn't thank Betty Fritz, did we? Betty Fritz? I know we got Theodorus. I'm not sure if we did Becky or not, but Becky, thank you so much for becoming a new channel member today.
I think we did do Becky. Thank you, Becky.
Then we had another brand new channel member today, Peggy Knutson. I think I'd say that. Peggy Knutson becoming a new channel member today. That gets us to 11 new members today.
Peggy, thank you so much. Sorry it took us 20 minutes to realize we had some more shout-outs to do.
Then we had a Super Chat dono, $5 coming in from Melissa RN, dropping us $5. She says, first time catching a live. Thank you for always sharing a bit of your lives with us.
Oh, whoops. I was gonna squeeze my yarn ball. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Shout out to Melissa. Then we had a Super Chat dono coming in, $20 from Luna Cascade, channel member as well. She said 2026 will be your year. I hope so.
Oh, thank you. I hope so too. I'm really hoping 2026 is a better year.
Thank you so much, Luna. Then we had a channel membership renew from Trish Crow.
Wow, thank you, Trish.
Thank you, Trish Crow.
Does that take us up to 12 since she renewed?
Yep.
Wow. We went over our goal today. How exciting.
All right. Let me take us back to there. All right.
Okay, I wanted to pull up my cotton sprout because my label is a little different. This just doesn't have DK on it. So they come out with the new cotton sprout worsted, which is the thicker cotton. But if you want cotton for clothes, let me go back. If you want to make summer clothing, I would highly recommend the cotton sprout DK. This is very soft. It's a very soft cotton yarn. It's a lot of people think of cotton for dishcloths. No, cotton is very wonderful for clothing. It's breathable. The Cotton Sprout 3 lightweight yarn, 100% cotton. You're getting 230 yards, 210 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. And I'm going to scroll down because it's on sale for $3.74 a ball. Look at that beautiful blue. Perfect for spring, summer. If you scroll down, you're going to see patterns. And I love that Premier does this. I love that these patterns are on the website. And what I like even better is they're all free patterns. So you can see the Breezy Blossom scarf, the Tulips and Bloom sweater. This little granny square purse is cute. If you go to the beach and you just want a smaller purse to carry, you know, like just a little bit of money or your suntan lotion or anything like that. But they do have patterns made with this yarn. I love this tropical market bag. I just think that is so adorable. And then you can hit more patterns. And what I like is when you hit on more patterns, you can scroll down. I'm going to take a look. Let's look at this two-tone tee. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I don't like the two-tone, but I'd like to make this in one solid color. So you can click on that. It's going to bring you to the page and it's going to show you the different photos. And you can tell looking at the pictures, are you going to like it or you're not going to like it? I would like it preferably in one color. So you hit the download free pattern button, then the pattern's going to come up. It's going to tell you this pattern is for sizes extra small all the way up to a 5X. And for a plus size woman like myself, I appreciate those larger size patterns. And then it's going to tell you how much yarn you're going to need. So say you want to make this, but you only want to make it in one color, then you just add up all the yarn you need and then just buy that many balls in one color instead of the two different colors. You can print this pattern off right away and look at this. It gives you the schematics with the different sizes for the inches. So when you're crocheting your sweater, you're going to know that when you measure from this point on the bottom to this point on the other side, what your measurement should be for the project you're making, so you know if it's going to fit you correctly for your size. So a lot of times these schematics are really important when you're crocheting clothing. So very much appreciated that they include that. But these patterns are free. You can get a binder and you can print out as many patterns as you want. And when you order your yarn, you already have the pattern. So when your yarn comes, you can start this pattern right away. So let me go back to where I was. I'm just going to hit more patterns and see if there's some other tops for summer on here. That tee. Some of these are really pretty. This granny stitch tank, that looks like one I think Cinnamon Stitches made for herself. I'm not sure. Kind of looks familiar. There's also knit patterns on here. They're not just crochet. And then one more page of patterns. And then here's some patterns over here. So all kinds of ideas on Premier's website. So when you look at the yarn, make sure you're looking at the patterns. Because sometimes you look at the yarn, yeah, it's a ball of yarn. But when you look at the patterns, it gives you a whole new inside, perspective on what this yarn can look like. What can you do with it? So Hershey bars and lemonade. Good combination.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. We put the Premier link in there if you want to check out some of their sales. We'll read a couple comments and then I think we'll check out Lion Brand real quick. I like to check everybody out. Mary Maxim. Who else? Oh, Katie yarn. I just placed a Katie yarn. I have to show that yarn. Oh my goodness. I made a scarf, if anybody remembers. It was expensive yarn, and to me, it's expensive. I usually buy the big box yarns because they're more affordable, but every once in a while, I like to buy something special for myself and make something. And I made a scarf out of the Illusion yarn. What did I call it? I don't even know what I called it. Something rainbow scarf. It was gorgeous. I fell in love with it. My sister wanted it, and no, I did not give it to her because I bought that yarn for myself. Can you check Hershner's? Yes, we can check Hershner's. Somebody said they had 17-cent shipping, so we'll check out Hershner's. We'll check out Mary Maxim. We'll check out as many as we can. But I made the scarf out of the Cadia, I think that's how you say it, Illusion yarn. So I got on there because I wanted to buy some more. And now it shows a picture of it and none of the colors are there. So then they have another yarn on there and I can't remember what the name of it. Crazy, I think. Crazy yarn. And it looked like the Illusion yarn, only it's more expensive now. It's $23. So I did order it because there was a code. I can't remember what the code was. I seen it this morning. I thought, I'm going to order myself some more of that yarn because I loved it so much. So we'll check that out.
I just got this from Jude. She found this on Facebook. Jude, when you click on this website, is the pattern free or do they want you to purchase the pattern? Because that's just somebody on Facebook saying that they love the pattern, but then they put a link there. I don't know if they're trying to sell it.
Title generated by AI from Meta. No, it says pattern from easycraftspatterns.com.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's not your inspirations. But...
So everybody's stealing this pattern. This is the third different site, and they're stealing my pictures too. What is wrong with these people? I mean, it's a compliment that they like the blanket so much that everybody's stealing the darn pattern, but this is really upsetting me. Oh my gosh. Crochet Easy tutorial. They shouldn't even have a tutorial for this, or is that something else? Crochet Easy tutorial.
And that's the Facebook group.
Oh, I don't know. That really upsets me. We'll check that out. We're going to do a video on the live stream, and we'll check all this out, and we're going to bring a video. We're going to deep dive into this. And again, if it's happening to me, I'm sure it's happening to other YouTubers or other crochet designers. Very frustrating.
Well, we had a member message from Allison Stanforth, member for 10 months. Sorry, I meat my chocolate bar.
Very excited for my upcoming golden yarn ball very soon. I love you guys. I'll talk since Cody's stuffing his face. Allison, thank you so much for being a member for over 10 months. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
One more.
Yeah, well, I just said to Cody, I said it'd be really interesting. I don't like that people are using AI to steal patterns if that's what they're doing. I'm not saying they are. I just don't understand what's going on. But I said, if this calendar, if I can take a picture of that calendar and have AI say, create me a crochet pattern, would that give me a starting point to create this picture into a blanket? So some ways I think AI is beneficial, but I'm just not sure what's going on with this right now.
I guess you could use it for inspiration, but...
Glenda, can you make a tutorial for a large diamond trestle throw? I know the smaller version is on Stitch of the Week. Right now, I'm so far behind on tutorials. I have so many designs I'm doing for certain yarn companies that I got behind on that I'm trying to finish up. I always take these ideas and I put like a future project list together to see anytime I have time, I try to work on things. So I will put that as on my idea list. So Hody.
Words.
I can't. Let me take a drink. I can't speak. I talk too much. And okay. Is this showing up? I'm not seeing it.
Yep.
Okay, so now we are on. Somebody asked us to go to Hershner's. Did you put the link into Hershner's?
Yep.
Cody put the link to Hershner's. They are having enjoy 17% off your order and 17% shipping on orders $35 plus. Offer expires March 17th. Oh, that's today. So I think this ends, I don't know what time today, maybe at midnight. It says offer expires March 17th. So use the code MY17LUCK. You'll see all this stuff at the top of the screen. You're going to see the little leprechaun. If you sign up for their emails, you can get 15% off. I never do that. If they ask for anything to do with my birth date, I don't ever do that since my identity has been stolen. I don't ever put any, or I put somebody else's birth date. I never put my own.
Hi, Eleanor.
So let's take a look. Let's go to yarn. Since we're all knitters and crocheters here, we're going to check out the yarn. Oh, I guess you have to hit all yarn. And my computer is slow. So in order to get the yarn, you have to use the code MY17LUCK to get 17% off your order. And they have all different brands here. I think you can shop by brand. Somebody asked me about Sugar and Cream and Peaches and Cream. They do have the Lily Sugar and Cream yarn on this website. I'm trying to remember which cottons I have used.
Oh, scroll down a little. Isn't that cotton that I really liked?
I was going to say, we did a yarn swatch video on this, didn't we?
I was shocked at how
Craft cotton.
I was shocked at how good that yarn was.
Yeah. Very pretty colorways. Yeah, we recommend this yarn. This was nice. We ordered this in. Beautiful multicolors, $2.99. And it's 2.5 ounces, 115 yards for solids, and then 2 ounces, 92 yards for the multis. And usually that's the norm. If you order the multis, you get a little less for the money. A lot of beautiful colors. Then you get into the multicolors.
Highly recommend.
Yeah. And we have a video. If you type in, what was the name of this? Village Yarn Craft Cotton. If you type that in the search box on our channel, you can find the video. We did 5 different colors of this yarn. Did you need to see something?
Just putting the link in the chat.
And if you don't want to take our word for it, you can go up and with anything on this website, you're going to see reviews. It has 67 reviews on this yarn. It's rated 4.9, if you can see that, right above the price of $2.99.
That's a great rating for 67 reviews.
Yeah, so I'm just going to click on it. And Margaret says, I love this cotton yarn and the fact that it has so many color choices. Becky said the yarn is lovely. Dorothy, soft but strong and easy to work with. Pat says, love this yarn for dishcloths that I crochet. Margaret, I really love this cotton yarn. I was trying to find a bad comment, but I can't find any. I can't recommend, AB from St. Paul says, I can't recommend this enough. This is the best 100% cotton I've found. Besides being a great value, it's very soft. And we were surprised at the softness as well and easy to work with. Unlike that well-known brand we all grew up with, it makes a big difference both in the pleasure of working with this yarn and in the finished project. So very important that you read the reviews before you buy any yarn, because it really does help. We try to give you our opinion, but you know, everybody has a different opinion about things. So when you get on here and you take the overall results, you know, 5 stars, 4.5 rating for this yarn, you're probably going to like it. So let's hit the back arrow. The Aunt Lydia's Classic 10. I was surprised. I think this is like $7. It's either $6 and something, almost $7 a ball, because I had a lot of crochet thread, and then since I'm getting older, I am having trouble with my eyes. I had eye surgery, cataract surgery, and I'm still having trouble seeing some of the smaller threads to do my stitches. But I went to Michael's and I was so disappointed. They had this beautiful display of solid colors and they only had 3 multicolors. So I'm going to click on here because I did want to try to do a couple doilies. Oh, look at all these colors. Oh my goodness. Shaded blues, shaded pinks, shaded purples, Mexicana, solid colors. Oh, here's another pastel. I do have this color pastels. $4.49, I have to say, is an excellent price because, like I said, I went to Michael's and this is almost $7. It's $6 and some cents on Michael's. So this is a real savings on here. Some beautiful multicolors. You can match it up with the solid colors. So if you're someone who likes to do doilies, I haven't done enough doilies on my channel. That's something I want to try to bring in, a couple more doily patterns. Let me hit the back arrow. I can't see the comments right now, so sorry about that. They do have the Premier Home Cotton on here, so they have Premier. I want to see if they have the Bernat Softy Baby. They do have it in, oh no, it's temporarily out of stock. They only have, everyone I like's out of stock. They do have some in stock. So if you wanted, this is the Soft Baby. I'm sorry, I was looking for the cotton. This is not the cotton. This is just the Soft Baby. This is the acrylic. Sorry, I was looking for the cotton. I'm going to type that in, see if we can find the Softy Baby Cotton. Whoops, I can't even spell it right.
This is unbelievable. I'm looking because my screen door is broken, so I need a new screen door, and then I had to bust out that window of the back door, so I need a new back door. And I'm like, oh, a screen door's probably like $100. Wrong. They're like $200 for a crappy screen door, and then like a normal house door is like $200 to $300
I would go to
for a door.
I would go to a place where they junk trailers and buy one.
I'm not paying $300 for a door.
Well, I wouldn't either. Go to some place that junks trailers. I'm trying to get back. I can't find the Bernat Softy Baby Cotton on here. I think it's a new yarn. They didn't get it yet. How do I get back to where I was? So anyhow, they have the Red Heart Roll With It Melange yarn. That's what Cody used for, what was the name of that?
Showtime.
Showtime, and Cody's Showtime scarf. $2 off, $8.99. They have the Baby Sparkle. They do have the Aunt Lydia's Fashion Size 3 crochet thread. And what I like about the Aunt Lydia's Fashion 3 is if you're like me and you're getting older and you're having trouble, you know, doing those smaller stitches, the Fashion 3 is an alternative. You have bigger stitches, but the thread's a little thicker, and you can make doilies with that. So let's take a look and see what colors they have in that. I used to have this in stock. A lot of these colors, all the colors are in stock. So great selection of colors.
Isn't for the weak, isn't for the poor. More like it.
Let me see. One of these yarns I really liked. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the baby yarns. I can't remember if it was the Baby Sparkle or just the baby yarn. One of them was so amazingly soft. I'm going to have to hunt that. I have a tote where I started some projects. I have to dig that out. This Lighthouse Wildflower yarn's something new. It's only $1.99. I got to check that out. It has 5 stars. Here I am shopping for yarn on my live stream. Oh, look at these colors, though. How much do you get? Does it tell you? 4.8 reviews. I love the texture, softness of this yarn, and that it's so affordable. Yeah, that is a great price. I wish this says just thin enough to crochet with for my taste. Perfect for knitting. A bit surprised about the in-person colors. That's what's in the photo, but I'm not mad. Yarn is surprisingly soft. I grabbed more yarn after my first test order came. So that's important right there, because they're saying they ordered it in and they liked it and they ordered more in. So that review is helpful. This one, give it 4 stars. It said, love this fiber. The colorway is stunning and I will be getting more. The only reason it's a 4 is because more yardage and cake form would avoid some yarn chicken for a project without extreme leftover. Pleasantly surprised. Lovely to work with. I might have to try this one out. See, this is why I like doing the Tuesday live streams. I find yarn while I'm showing everybody else. That is a fantastic colorway. I could see that being a beautiful sweater. Let's take a look. The first one, I don't even know how to say these names. Trillium. Okay, it doesn't... Oh, is it pulling up the color? It's not pulling up the big ball. You have to look at the little ones. Green bells. I really wish that would show the bigger ball. It's not showing me. You really have to look close. It looks like greens and browns. Bellflowers looks, I don't know, is it purples, blues, and greens? I don't even know how to pronounce this one. PHLOX, Blushing Bride, and Lupine Mix. $1.99, Cody. We might have to check that out. Then you're going to see some yarn packs, which I think is nice. This Herner's Worsted 8 Wildflowers palette yarn pack looks really nice.
I gotta stop when I'm just periodically putting a link in there.
Well, oh, there we go. This is the Worsted Wildflowers yarn pack. Oh my goodness, it's usually $95.88. It's on sale, $37.89 off, and it's only $57.99. Now, some people will say, oh my goodness, that's a lot. This is on back order until June now. But at that price, I would be willing to wait till June 15th. That is a couple of months. That's April, May, about 3 months. But look at those gorgeous colors. What I like is you're seeing the multi-colors. I have my mouse on it showing it a lot larger. You have the multi-colors, and then you have the coordinating matching solid colors. That's a great deal for the price, I believe. That's almost half price. I mean, $95.88 down to $57.99. They're beautiful colors. Wonder if they have a blanket made with that yarn. This is what I like. I like looking at some of these yarn packs because you can get the sample pack. I think here's one with the smaller skeins. Yeah, this one's $31.96. Is this available now? I don't see where you can order it. This is only $18.99. Oh, you can pick your colors down here. This is not the whole pack. I think each row is a pack. Oh, so each row, every 4 skeins would be $19. So you save $12.97. And then down here you have the choice between the wildflowers, the prairie of blossoms, that's sold out, petals, and foxtails. So if you just wanted to try the smaller packs to see if you like it, that's an alternative. I'm going to go back. Now remember, when you're on Herner's website, they also have knit and crochet, so I'm just going to click on that. And then they have Afghan kits, apparel, baby, home decor, totes, knitting kits, amigurumi crochet hooks, knitting needles, knitting looms, storage accessories, books and patterns, special collections, brand collections, all kinds of things. So much that I just can't go over everything on today's live stream. They have needlework, plastic canvas, crafts and hobbies, latch hook, painting and coloring, puzzles, specials, seasonal, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and clearance. So let's hit on clearance. Let's check out the yarn. And like I said, you can click that link and you can, browse this at your leisure. When the live is over, just come see what they have on clearance. Sometimes you can get your favorite yarns at a really good price. So I'm just scrolling down. I see Lion Brand, I see Premier, Herner's, Soho, Willow Yarns.
Thanks, Betsy.
Yeah, all kinds of things on clearance. So we're going to jump to Mary Maxim. You want to take me to Mary Maxim then, Cody? Let's read a couple comments and then we'll go to Mary Maxim. We're trying to hit everybody.
I don't even know if our links work for these websites.
Betsy says it's 93 in California. Please send some of that heat our way. Cherub, thank you for coming to the stream. Glad I seen your comment before you left. Hopefully you heard me before you left today. Oh, somebody loves doilies, so I must have missed some comments. I do want to bring some doily patterns out. I do not know. Does anybody know when Herner's has their warehouse sale? Kathy, I've been to Biters in Danville. It's like a little Premier yarn store. Every yarn in there was Premier yarn. And I felt funny because I didn't know the people and it was the first time I was ever there, so I didn't film it. I may call the store and just see if they'll allow us to come down and film it. I was so happy that it was the only store that I know of that had Premier yarns. Right. It was so fascinating. I was so happy. They did have one Yarnspiration yarn, the mosaic yarn, that I did buy when I was there, but I had to buy at full price, and I don't like buying at full price. Nana is here at the live stream. Thank you for coming. And posted the Facebook group link again.
Yeah, we got 12 new channel members today.
Yeah, wow.
Cody, try Habitat for Humanity store. Everybody keeps saying that, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's down by Grandpa. You know where Grandpa works, where the dollar store I used to work at?
That's Habitat. Is it building supplies or is it random stuff?
It's stuff out of houses.
Oh.
Toilets, bath showers, windows, doors.
$300 for a front door is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So I went to look on Facebook Marketplace while she was talking about yarn, and they're all busted up and have footprints on them.
Yeah. How do I don't know. I want to go to Mary Maxim. We're gonna run to Mary Maxim real quick. Oh my goodness! As soon as you're there, look at these amigurumi kits. Oh, these bunnies. Oh, I know I crochet and I design for a long time, but I'm usually a blanket designer. But when I see amigurumi this adorable, it's like, one of these days I'm just going to take the time. I still have to make my Care Bear, my Bubbles Care Bear.
I was going to make that because I don't have anything to work on.
Where's yours?
Out the house.
Did you make yours yet?
But it's not here, so I was going to work on yours because it's sitting there.
We're gonna. I told him I wanted to make a trip to Barnes and Nobles. Is that Barnes and Nobles in State College? I went to the bookstore and I could not believe how many Woobles kits they had. I actually bought one. I can't believe I paid the money for it. It was so darn adorable. We're gonna go film. I said I never seen so many. Half of them I never even seen before. I only see the ones at Walmart. You won't believe how many there was. I'm hoping we can get up there this week to film that. We need to. We just need to.
Yeah. Well, every time I do a video about Woobles, nobody watches them because nobody cares because they don't want to pay that much for them. But
it's cute to see them though. You don't have to buy them, but I bought one. I mean, they finally got me. I found one that I thought I just have to have it, and I bought it. Okay, so now we're at Mary Maxim's. This is so darn adorable. Look at that. Look at those bunnies. Oh my goodness. It's your lucky day. 17-cent shipping, no minimum purchase. So you could buy something for $1 and only pay 17 cents. This offer is only good for today, so I'm glad that we're showing these. Thank you to whoever mentioned that these were 17-cent shipping today. I'm trying to see. I don't see any code that you have to use. It's just giving you 17-cent shipping. Herner's was giving you 17% off plus 17-cent shipping. So this is just 17-cent shipping. Crystals, bag a day tonal hues, only $6.99. I think that's cheaper than when it first come out. So I think they just had to find their targeted price. Beautiful tonal hue. She did a great job with that yarn. Puzzles are buy 3, get the 4 50% off. And then they're going to show all the different...
I'm looking at the Happy Mail where you were talking about Mary Maxim.
Oh, all the different yarn. I forgot about the Happy Mail. Okay. Oh, look. They're having a design contest. Oh my goodness. Prizes totaling $4,900. Submit your original Afghan throw or blanket design. I have to pull this up. I love entering contests. When's this end? Do I have time to even make one? I have to review down here. When's the deadline? To be eligible, completed projects must be received by July 21st. Oh, Cody, what about that blanket I designed that I was going to try to do for Mother's Day? All entries received after July 22nd will be returned to sender. Ugh. So it has to be there by July 21st, but all the rules are here. And oh my goodness, that's a lot of money.
Isn't that how you got started?
I did. I got started in my design career by entering crochet contest. I made a little owl for my clothes hangers because back in the day, I hung my clothes out on the clothesline, and some people still do it. I just don't have any place to do it where I live now. I love the smell of clothes hung outdoors. They just have a beautiful smell to them. But I made that, and I won. And then I entered an Afghan contest with the Mr. and Mrs. Snowman, and I won that contest. My mom bought me the yarn. I think I was in my 20s, and I couldn't believe it. And then I got offered a column, Afghan Artistry, so I was doing that. But yeah, if you like to design your own patterns, it's knit or crochet, and I think they have different categories. I don't want to go over all this information, but I'm glad I found this. Can I print this page out while I'm talking? I'm going to print this out. Sorry you have to see this. I just want to print it out real quick so I can read over it and see if I can get an entry made. This would be wonderful.
You're not allowed to enter. You're too good. It's cheating.
Hey, I shouldn't be counted out just because, you know.
That's like trying to do a race across the pole, and it's like me versus Michael Phelps.
Hey, there's a lot of wonderful people who design their own crochet that don't publish their patterns.
That's true.
Yeah. And I think that if your project's good enough, they might even help you with your pattern. I'm not sure. I have to read this over, but anyhow, if you knit or crochet, that's a lot of money, up to, I think it was $4,900 in prizes, and you can read over all the prizes here. Hey, I'm gonna go for it if I have time. Okay, let me go back. Where was I? Sorry, I got excited when I seen this. I hope some of you out there enter. If you enter, let me know that you entered. How do I get back? I don't know what I'm doing. Let me hit this. Oh, there I am. Yeah, wow. It can be an afghan, a throw, or a blanket design. So even if you like to make the smaller size, they have yarn on here. They have knit and crochet. They have crafts, puzzles, patterns.
Yeah, we can see it, Joy. You done on here?
Yeah. So he put the link to Mary Maxim. You can check out everything, but make sure you check out that design contest.
I was playing with the Happy Mail. How many hundreds of pages are you printing?
I don't know. All of them, so I can read them. Okay, my comments are froze, so let me update my comments.
It prints three or four pages of nothing on them. That's crazy.
Oh, Stephanie, I would not hang my clothes out if I had a mulch plant in your area. You got to remember, I live kind of like out in the mountains, so we have that nice, clean mountain air, all those trees giving us that fresh oxygen. Mary says, well, I agree Woobles are so expensive. I've gotten the haunted house for myself and a couple pastel ones for my granddaughter for Easter. Anyway, you really should do a couple videos on them. I'll tell you, when I seen the new Easter kits, I didn't see them in Walmart. I found them at Barnes & Noble. So I walked in, and they had like this little bunny, and then they had a peep, and they were made... Oh, you're showing it. Oh, here it is. This is the one I bought myself.
Oh, I didn't know it was a secret.
Isn't that cute? Oh, I just thought that was so precious.
I'm going to make that, because that's like easy as heck.
I like this because of the tie-dye, the rainbow colors. And the peep was the rainbow colors. And then they had something... It was, I don't even know what it was. It was kind of strange, but it had, to me, it looked a little more advanced even for me, even though it said a beginner. It had like puffy stitch. I don't even know what it was. I couldn't make out what it was. It was some type of animal done in the pastel colors. And then I was with my granddaughter Carly, and we walked around the store, and they had this big Wooble display with Woobles I've never seen before. Jojo the Bunny. Cody's going to see if he can pull them up on Amazon. Maybe these are exclusive to Barnes & Nobles. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see them on here. We have to do our video on the cookie
ones?
box, remember?
Yeah, we got a lot of the cookie boxes. I started one, got interrupted. Actually, the pattern was wrong in the pamphlet.
Yeah.
We emailed them. They never emailed us back. But the instructions on the website was correct. So I need to finish that. But I want to do my Care Bear, and I want to do this bunny. So I paid $29.95 for this.
You want me to do the bunny?
Do the money?
You want me to do this bunny?
Are you going to make it? Are you going to make your Care Bear too?
Yeah, this is a lot easier than the Care Bear, though. Anyway, I was playing with the Happy Mail while Grandma was on Mary Maximum. So let me show you some of this cool Happy Mail that we got. We love Happy Mail. And today we got... I'm guessing these are for you.
Oh, and
Sir
I need
Hacks a lot.
I need one. Well, when I talk a lot, when I do these live streams, my throat, my nose clogs up, my throat starts. These are propolis soothing lozenges made with honey, vitamin D, and zinc. Elderberry.
To help with your live streams. And for every day, from Miss Peppermint, a.k.a. Peeps from Arizona, a.k.a. Patricia from Patricia. How many names do you have, Peeps?
Boy, are they strong. I don't know if is elderberry like blackberry.
I don't know. Thank you, Peeps.
Yeah, thank you so much. And they couldn't come at a better time. I'm going to use one right now.
Then we got 2 crochet kits from Lacey Adelman.
Oh my goodness, are they good?
Isn't Lacey Adelman and one of our new channel members?
Elderberry. I don't know.
Hey, Lacey, you're in the chat, aren't you? I remember seeing you earlier today, I thought. But she sent us 2 crochet kits. Look how cute this is. My buddy would love this. He's into dragons and stuff like that. He would love this crochet kit.
Dungeons and Dragons is what Mikey was into when he was...
He's a new crocheter, and like we probably have about 200 crochet kits from Amazon.
We need to get on them.
We're never going to have time to make all of them, but I should have him make these for us.
The Care Bears we're going to make.
But like, if you make them, you can keep it after we show.
Yeah, you have to give it back.
But yeah,
Hey,
these are really cute.
one for you and one for me. Yeah, they are.
I really like that. We just had a channel membership renew from Wheeler 8 Acres, who's been a member for well over an entire year. Thank you, Wheeler 8 Acres, for renewing today.
Yes.
Kool-Aid.
I'm trying not to swallow this cough drop while I'm talking. Thank you, Wheeler Acres. Thank you for supporting the channel.
But Lacey, thank you so much for that kit. And then she sent us another kit. You might like this one even better.
Yeah, I cannot do tutorials on the Wooble kits. They're copyrighted. I can't do videos on them.
This is Freddy the Monkey Crochet Kit.
Oh, I like this one. Oh, this is adorable. Are these from Amazon? Where'd you say it? Mary Maxim?
They're from Amazon. I know. Open it up. Take a look at what's inside.
That is heavy.
I can get you a link for that one.
Oh, let's take a look. Why is it so heavy? Whoops.
I mean, look at that yarn that's in there.
Now I'm dropping stuff. Let me get this. Make sure I don't fall. My chair is like... It says, give us a chance. Hey, Michael from Cutliff Crafts. We hope your product arrives in perfect condition. That said, if for any reason you are not happy with your order, could you get in touch? Reviews on Amazon are the lifeblood of our family business, and we would love the chance to make things right before a review is left. When you do feel you would like to leave a review, you can do so here. So it's nice that they include this card and say if you have any problem, let us know so we can fix it. And I like a company that says that. I mean, that really says a lot about the company, that they're willing to fix any problem because they want you to be happy. Freddy the Monkey step-by-step manual. So let me take
here it is. I have it up on screen right now. This is the crochet kit from Amazon. Here's the link to that if anybody wants to get one of those. It is cute. Show them the yarn. Did you show them what's inside the box? The big skeins of yarn?
Not yet. I was just trying to...
Check this out, guys.
I was trying to see what the instructions look like.
Look at this. 3 whole big skeins of Chanel yarn.
Step-by-step photos.
For $20, that's not bad.
No.
I mean, that's 3 whole skeins of yarn.
Well, it's adorable.
Look at that.
The monkey is adorable. What else is in there? Because that box was heavy.
I mean, feel how that's heavy Chanel yarn. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, very soft.
2 big bags of fluff in there. All the stuff you need.
So number 5, Valky Velvet Yarn, 100% polyester, 3.5 ounce, 104 yards. Yeah. And there's more stuff in the box. Underneath the yarn.
Maynard's? I don't know where that is. We have Lowe's. That's the only place around that we have.
Oh, wow. Here, show the stuffing. It's vacuum packed, so when you open that, it's going to pop out.
I love to open these. Yeah, it's like a jumbo-sized Woobles kit.
I see a crochet hook. They give you extra eyes.
It's not bad for $20, but...
Oh, there's some black thread for the nose and mouth, the eyes, crochet hook, really long yarn needles. I've never seen a yarn needle that long. You get 3 of them, so I like that.
I just don't know how they're making any money. $20 and you get all that. Plus these. I mean, that weighs like... It's really heavy.
Patricia, thank you so much. This is adorable. Patricia, are you here on the live stream now? Is she here?
Who are you talking about?
Patricia.
The one who sent you the cough drops? He's from Arizona, sent you the cough drops. Lacey Adelman sent the kids.
Lacey, are you here? Did you make this monkey at all?
I didn't see her say anything.
Well, we got this a couple days ago, but we didn't open it till today, so I hope she sees this.
Yeah, we always save our happy mail for the live streams.
It shows detailed photos on how to increase, how to decrease, how to do the magic ring, how to work into a magic ring.
Hi, Donna. Diavacino.
It goes over all the information of what you get in the kit. What I really like, I'm going to show you this. It shows you the pattern, but it also shows you what it looks like, step by step, as you're making the monkey.
Does anybody want a link for the crocheted dragons? Yeah, I thought they looked like the ones from How to Train Your Dragon, but I wasn't sure. They're cute, though.
This is a very, very nice kit. Oh, my goodness. We have so much stuff to make. Care Bear and the Easter Bunny's getting made next. Let me put all this stuff in here. Do I have everything? I don't want to lose anything.
Oh, here they are.
That is wonderful happy mail to receive. Yeah, my son used to play Dungeons and Dragons. Him and the neighbor, they had a whole group of them, would go over there for hours and play. I don't even know what Dungeons and Dragons is, but they used to play it. How did they even get all that stuff in this box?
Never goes back in the same. Just step on it.
Freddie the monkey. Oh, I have to say, he is adorable. Just precious.
See you, Colleen.
And there he is again. Oh, it tells you on the back of the box. You get 200 grams of brown yarn, 100 grams of beige, 2 yards of black yarn, 100 grams of stuffing, 4 pieces for the safety eyes, 3 long tapestry needles, 3 pearl head pins, 2 stitch markers, 1 crochet hook, 1 bent tip pastry. I'm thinking of food. Bent tip tapestry needle, and a 34-page instruction book. Pretty detailed.
Kim's headed out. Joanne, I just got home. Hope I didn't miss much. Unfortunately, you missed the whole live stream. We're just about ready to cut it off for the day. But you can always rewatch the live stream. Start it right from the beginning. Watch the whole thing if you want.
Now make sure you come back tomorrow, because we're going to talk about how to be safe online ordering patterns, and how other websites are starting to steal patterns from designers, and how you can help your favorite channel or favorite designer make sure that people are not stealing their patterns like they're doing to me right now. And we'll be bringing that video to you in the morning. We're going to hurry up and film it. And then I want to play the video before I report them, because I want you to see firsthand what they're doing before I have, and see if I can get those websites taken down.
And we'll be streaming this Friday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're doing another stream on Friday. So,
and showing you another brand new yarn that's being released on Friday. Well, not a new yarn, but new colors of one of your favorite yarns from Premier.
Yep, so we'll be back on Friday at noon. Be here, come hang out with us. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's live stream, Grandma.
And please remember, sometimes when we're doing these live streams, it's pretty fast-paced. We're all over the place. We're on other websites, and when I do that, I can't see comments. I do try to get to everyone's comments, and I know that we miss a lot of comments. So
about 85% of them.
We're really sorry about that. But come back next Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll see your comment then. But sometimes we just go really quickly on here, and it's nothing personal. It's just the way the comments are going, and we just can't see them all.
And we take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. Make sure you check us out tomorrow, and make sure you check us out on Friday. Come to our special Friday live stream. So until next time, stay inspired and happy crocheting. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Jolie. Bye, Love Cookies and Tea. Bye, Mary. Bye, Cindy. Bye, Mythic.
Thanks, Anne, for moderating today. Bye, everyone.
Bye, peeps. Bye, Cindy, Angel, Peggy, everybody. Thanks for coming.